Ryan Slade, you have made a massive mistake. The actions that you have done, the way that you have behaved with my man, A.J. LaRock, is despicable. It is shameful. And it is disgusting. Ricky Love, how much more torture can you possibly endure? Well, this is it. My proudest moment will be this Saturday night at the American Legion, because Ryan Slade, Ricky Love, you will go down in defeat. Ricky Love, I'm tired of you. Be gone. Ryan Slade, the title will become vacant because the injuries that you will abstain will be massive. This will leave the title open for one of my men to go after from the Temple of Terror. Enjoy yourself, boys, on Saturday night, and may Godspeed and the best of luck be with you, because you will absolutely, positively need it.
I'm almost afraid to ask you, what in the hell are you doing?
We're having a great time tonight. Unfortunately, a little mishap with A.J. LaRock, but other than that, everything's going to be okay. The family emergency's getting all taken care of, and then he'll be back here. But we're celebrating because we're having a great time, Mick.
Well, I notice you got the attorney, you got Aria Davari. Where is Darren Corbin? Where's your man?
Hey, you don't worry about Darren Corbin. What are you, the FBI, the IRS, the CIA? What are you worried about Darren Corbin for? You worry about what's happening here tonight. I'll worry about Darren Corbin.
All right. Be that as it may, there was, in fact, going to be a tag team match this evening, and of course, without A.J. LaRock, that's not going to happen. I know, Ed, you had to make some last-minute decisions, pulled a few strings, and this is really an intriguing situation.
Yes, due to A.J. not being able to make it for the tag match, what we're going to do is we're going to put your man, Aria Davari, in a non-title match. Non-title. No. It's a non-title match tonight. Now, there's a stipulation. If Aria wins tonight, he will get a title shot March 14th when we come back to the American Legion.
There you go. There, you're all excited now. All right, in the ring with Ryan Slade. So you're pretty happy about that?
I'm very happy about that. My man Aria Davari at the next show gets a title match, absolutely positively. Are you happy with that?
Wait a minute. That's if he wins the match with...
He'll win tonight.
All right,
Okay. Now, if Aria does not beat the SDW champion tonight, all right, then on March 14th, there'll be a match with another member of the Temple of Terror.
All right, yep, Ryan Slade. Either way, on March 14th, another member of the Temple of Terror.
Okay, I'm quite positive that Arya Daivari can handle that match. Now, if it has to be somebody else from the Temple of Terror, we'll deal with that. But we're gonna get Mr. Daivari in the match. No, he'll be all right.
All right, Idol, don't get excited, but you need to pay attention to what I'm about to say. If Arya loses tonight to Ryan Slade, then Ryan Slade gets you in the ring for 10 minutes.
Hey!
I'm a wrestler. I'm a manager. It doesn't matter. Hey,
Wait a minute.
I'm not a wrestler. I'm a manager, for God's sakes. What's wrong with you? Are you crazy? You want me to get inside there? I'm not a wrestler.
He's a manager, the best damn manager.
We are a little nervous. Apparently, your confidence in Arya Daivari seems to have dwindled here a little bit.
I have plenty of confidence in Arya Daivari, but that's not a good stipulation. Attorney, you're the attorney.
You know,
I don't even know what to say. I just
Why don't you consult with your attorney here?
attorney.
You forgot the man's name.
Benjamin.
his name's not important.
You need to take care of this. Please take care of this for me.
Well, you know what? We have a little problem. And I'll tell you what it is. I went with my wife to buy her a present she's been looking for a long time. We go down to the store. I give him my check card, and it didn't go through. I said, what do you mean it didn't go
That
through?
would be your
Yeah,
problem,
you'd think so.
Benjamin.
And then I go to my banker, and I said, what's going on? This has never happened before. So he goes, let me look it up. He looks it up in his computer, and he goes, what's a golden idol? And I said, that's one of my better clients. And he said, well, all three of the checks he wrote you, which, by the way, are large, were non-sufficient funds bounced.
What do you mean you have non-sufficient
So
funds?
what am I supposed to do? I think at this point, our relationship is pretty much over.
Wait a minute. Your attorney's walking out on you, Idol.
That's not. Have I ever bounced a check to you?
Where are you going? You're our attorney.
How do you walk out? Have I ever bounced a check to you? Hey, what are you people saying? You lady right there, you in the red. Why don't you go design a kitchen or something and be out of here? Do something. All you people, this is ridiculous. Hey, tell them I'm a good guy.
You know what? Hey, if this is what they want to do, all right, you take this. Now you're going to get a very, very serious and pissed off Arya Daivari. Tonight, Ryan Slade, I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to pin you in that ring. And then next month, the SCW Championship is coming home to us.
Banks! We don't need no stinking banks!
The Unbank is not a bank. It's an unbank. Open 7 days a week with convenient hours. The Unbank for cashing all types of checks. Instant cash loans up to $500. Get a MasterCard regardless of credit history. Free money orders. FDIC savings accounts. Fast bill payment. Phone cards. The Unbank, your friendly neighborhood financial center. Get cash on the spot whenever you need it. With over a dozen Twin Cities locations, chances are there's an Unbank open near you.
The following match is a non-title match. In the ring, from Tehran, Iran, weighing 222 pounds, the Sheik, Arya Daivari. Ryan Slade. Remember the stipulations for this night's match. If Arya Davari wins, he gets a title match at our next taping on March 14th. But if he loses, Ryan Slade gets the Golden Idol in the ring for 10 minutes. That's on March 14th, right here at the Richfield Legion.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I tell you what, I don't know when I have anticipated a matchup of this magnitude, because do you realize the caveat? Do you realize the carrot at the end of the stick? If Arya Davari can't defeat Ryan Slade here tonight, the Golden Idol, that walking Liberty Bell complete with crack, will have to get into the ring March 14th right here at the Legion for 10 minutes with Ryan Slade, a legit gifted athlete, the Northern States heavyweight champion.
Well, and I'm with you, Mick. I would love to see it happen. The only thing that scares me, and I'm going to be honest with you, the Golden Idol.
Well,
I don't think he can be trusted outside the ring.
You think? This guy? 25 years into it, why start trusting him now?
He's taking it up with the crowd right now.
We're ready for the bell. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Arya Davari. How many times have we extolled the virtues of this young man? One of the premier wrestlers, one of the premier free agents in professional wrestling today, the younger brother of Sean Davari, who has wrestled for all the major wrestling promotions all over the world. Now, can Davari, in all his glory, take the measure of the man who just recently, again, controversial though it may have been, won the Northern States title from hotshot Danny Duggan, but after the matchup, that snake, A.J. LaRock, clocked his own tag team partner, Ryan Slade, and I think in the process, what good may have come out of it is that maybe he knocked some sense into Slade, and Slade realized he was hanging with the wrong crowd.
Well, and I think Ryan Slade did indeed realize this, and now he's got the fans behind him. The fans want to see him against LaRock, and tonight he's got to get by Davari, because then he's going to get to have the big soup, that big pile of trash, the Golden Idol. And that, I'm telling you, I would run, not walk to see.
Can you imagine the Golden Idol getting into the ring for 10 seconds, let alone 10 minutes, with an athlete? You would have, the guy would be sweating so bad, you'd have a pile of goo in there that the cleanup crew would have to, there'd be stains on the man.
Well, you saw how he became unglued at the onset of the program tonight, Mick, when promoter Ed Hellier announced that if Davari didn't win, he'd have to get in the ring with Ryan Slade. I mean, you said it earlier, I thought the Idol was going to have a complete stroke right on TV.
Yeah, I certainly did as well. You only cross your fingers so long. Look at Arya Davari. Look at Davari, and again, this is non-title, and I guarantee you that even though it's non-title, Ryan Slade is not letting up at all. I mean, sometimes in a non-title matchup, the champion may go into the ring just a little bit, more relaxed than he would in a title defense, but there's a lot riding on this one.
Well, and Mick, here's the other take on it. Ryan Slade realizes tonight this is a non-title match. He doesn't want to lose to Davari, because then he's got to face him with the title on the line.
Exactly.
So his mindset should very well be, I'm going to eliminate him tonight. We're going to stop the fire right here.
Look at this slob on the outside of the ring. Suddenly he's become a masseur. The Golden Idol, one of his side businesses, apparently.
Temple of Terror.
Oh, wait a minute. Idol, pay attention. He's jostling with some fan in the front row. Why don't you pay attention? This guy is so easily distracted. It's like promoter Ed Hellier at a buffet. He's like all over the place.
Well, so far, both guys have been kind of just taking it slow here. I think they're kind of feeling each other up here, seeing what's happening. But there is so much at stake, again, in this match.
By the way, speaking of young stars on the horizon, I have it on good authority, a new referee will be coming into the fold in professional wrestling very, very soon. He's training. He is the long-lost nephew of referee Chuck Svensson. In the old AWA days, young Marty Svensson will be actually donning the stripes, the zebras, if you will, and getting into the ring.
And how long did we see Chuck Svensson put together in such great matches again with Bockwinkel and Stevens and Robinson and Ports and so many others.
Can you imagine that if Marty Svensson, if the long-lost cousin, nephew, whatever the hell he is, of Chuck Svensson can put together that kind of a career, you're talking a Hall of Fame referee. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to tell you this. I hope Marty Svensson is a little bit better of a referee. I used to have a fan that sat behind me every time Chuck was in the ring. He says, bought off referee, bought off referee.
Well, Chuck would be the first to admit that, too.
He missed more moves, more holds.
Back to the action in the ring, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, there's so much at stake.
Wait a minute. Oh, look at this now. Look on the outside of the ring.
And see, Ryan Slade cannot pay attention to him, even if he'd like to at this point.
That stinking Golden Idol on the outside of the ring. Look at him now. Look at him. He's all animated. He's all giddy. Oh, one time, I just want to just knock his teeth down his...
You know what? I'll tell you, I'd get in the ring and try to wrestle somebody and beat him if I knew I could get my hands on the Golden Idol for 10 minutes.
Tell me about it. Look at Slade. Oh, Slade with that shot, that fist right to the side of the head. Oh, wait a minute. The playing field, the playground is expanded here at the Legion. Oh, a knife edge chop. Wait a minute, where are they going now? Oh, to the outside, on the floor. Davari and Slade, as I said, they've expanded the playing field. And referee Dr. Darren Davis is giving them some leeway. Oh, you got to be kidding me, Davari. No, come on. Oh, right to the head and a second shot. Wait a minute, reversal. Oh, my God. Oh. Oh,
well, no! Looks like Slade is definitely taking this seriously.
Davari is flat on his back on the outside of the ring. Davari better find some wherewithal and get back into the ring, or he blows his title shot and then he puts his own manager literally at risk. The Golden Idol and the Temple of Terror, he had a group way back in the 1980s, including Sheik Adnan LKC and Larry the Butcher Cameron, guys like that. And now with Darren Corbin, who's not here tonight, A.J. LaRock, and Arya Davari, he's done it once again. Look at this now. Oh, big power slam. Reminiscent of Bill Watson, that Oklahoma Stampede.
You know what? I want to tell you what, Mick. You look at Ryan Slade. He reminds me of the Macho Man, Randy Savage, in appearance.
Very much so. Look at this. Oh, no.
Oh, man, in the midsection. Wow.
He got the knees up. Davari, smart move on the part of Arya Davari, I tell you what.
Well, and there you go. You can say bad things about Davari all you want, but the guy is an accomplished wrestler if he wants to be.
Well, he's a blue chipper. There's no... Oh, God, that boot is a little bit low there. Referee Davis watching very closely. Tell you what, that's a micrometer or a microcentimeter away from doing some permanent damage in an area that I'm sure Slade doesn't want damaged.
Look at the Idol clapping away. Now, if he gets a chance,
look, there he goes again. There he goes again. There's that skunk. That inflated skunk.
What did I do? What did I do, he says. And look at him grin. I'd like to see his teeth knocked out.
This guy has been, as Eddie Sharkey says, a polyp on the rectum of professional wrestling for 25 years.
And everybody can believe Eddie Sharkey.
You imagine the amount of preparation it would take to make this guy disappear? Fast Eddie Sharkey.
Eddie was one of the greats, though. He brought a lot of guys into the business. Great talent in his own right back in the days.
The Idol on the outside of the ring, and you're looking at the intensity in the face and the look in the eyes of the Golden Idol, because he knows his life is probably flashing in front of him right now, knowing, such as his life is, knowing what could happen on March 14th.
Well, 10 minutes with Ryan Slade, that would be the end of the Golden Idol.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine? Slade delivers one suplex, one wrestling maneuver to the Golden Idol.
I wish it could happen.
I wished it could.
I wished it could. You know, we have seen so many vile managers through the years. I mean, we've seen them all, Mick, and I'll tell you what, this Idol, he's up there with the worst of them.
Oh, he is. There's
and I
no
don't
doubt
say
about it.
worst in the sense that
I
they
know what
weren't
you
good
mean.
managers.
Vile is a perfect word, I tell you. Oh, what a
God, did you see that drop
You
kick?
gotta be joking me. He knocked his teeth out of his mouth.
Oh my God.
Look at Idol. Look at Idol. Idol's doing it. It looks like my dog when he's got to go outside. He's doing the pee-pee dance over there.
Time to tell the referee to do his job.
Oh, what a shot.
Both of these guys are holding up. I'll tell you what, they know what's at stake.
Talk about great wrestlers. And I'm using wrestlers with a capital W, and I'm not talking about sports entertainers or anything like that. I'm talking about gifted athletes, wrestlers, and there's a roll-up. No.
Well, you said it, Mick. At Steel Domain Wrestling, the emphasis is on wrestling.
Absolutely.
Capital letters.
Look at this. Oh, Davari buried that knee into the midsection.
And that's not the first time tonight he's done that.
No. Look at Idol. And again, the Golden Idol. Idol's acting like they took cartoons off Saturday morning television. That's how upset he is.
Yeah, well, I tell you what. I'm going to just say my prayers tonight and hope that on March 14th I'm getting to see that big piece of crap in the ring.
I have a distinct feeling you're going to see that, pal.
If there is a God, it will happen.
Look at Davari. Boy, I tell you what a precarious position for Ryan Slade to be in. That midsection, that sternum is exposed, and Davari's taken full advantage with a modified claw, then elbow shots, forearm shots, fists right into the rib cage. That has got to be excruciatingly painful.
Well, you got to give Davari credit again, whether you like him or not. That guy knows how to do it. I mean, he has proven himself in this business, man.
Look at that. Look at that again. Oh! The referee had about enough of that nonsense. Nice reversal. Look at Davari. Boy, he's full of himself. I mean, justifiably, he's a great talent.
No doubt. But he always tries to take the shortcut in the end.
Look at Davari. Oh! Oh, gee! What? Dude, does he get it?
Oh, my God. We were this close to the Idol getting in there on March 14th.
I think Idol's pacemaker just missed a beat there.
Look at it. His palms are sweaty.
Absolutely. Look at him. Look at him. The man looks like a walrus without a fish. Do walruses eat fish?
I don't know. Yes, they do.
Okay.
Yes, they do. I wished he'd overdose on it. He's pacing out there like a father waiting for his wife to pop a kid.
Oh, man. And in the meantime, the athletes in the ring trading punches once again. Look at Slade. Those are forearm shots. Oh, God, he drilled Davari.
Davari gets up.
And a second time. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, if Davari wins, he gets a title shot at Ryan Slade March 14th. If Ryan Slade wins, the same night, March 14th, he gets 10 minutes in the ring with the Golden Idol.
And I'd rather see that than any title match in the country.
Listen to this crowd. Oh, that leg drop right across the throat almost. Cut a two. Oh. Wow.
The Idol has to be a slight bit worried, Mick.
A slight bit worried?
A slight bit worried. You know, he's out there. I mean, I haven't seen the man this worried since he thought he was going to lose a meal.
Oh.
Since the drive-thru was closed at McDonald's.
We don't want to go there either. Wait a minute. Oh, over the top. Look at Davari. Human chest going. Oh, that discus punch. And that could do it. Look at Idol. Count of one. Count of two. Oh! Wow!
Again, Mick, Davari is showing that he's got what it takes if he wants to win.
Idol is telling the referee again how to do his job, what the cadence on the couch should be, telling everybody their business instead of minding his own.
Well, the referee ought to give the Idol directions to a cliff.
With a blindfold?
With a blindfold.
Oh, wait a minute. Davari went for that, apparently a super kick. Now watch Slade. Oh, look at this now. Oh, wait a minute. Come on.
Oh, look at this.
You got two things going on here. Idol has...
Come
on,
Ref.
referee.
Referee, come on.
Oh, he's got him pinned.
He's got him pinned for a 20 count. That big, fat piece of crap.
Come on, referee.
And look, don't turn your back, Ryan. Don't.
Oh, this is getting ugly.
I hope he misses. Come on.
The Idol paid dividends. Oh, there's that super kick.
Oh, I don't like this, Mick. I don't like it.
The Idol. Yeah, he's paying dividends once again. Look at Idol. Look how ecstatic he is. You got to be kidding me. Count of two.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
and listen to this crowd.
Oh, what a match. What a match.
And the Idol is absolutely beside himself, and two of him is too much to take.
I tell you what, you can talk about any wrestling federation on the planet, and it doesn't get better than this.
Steel Domain, folks. That's the name on the marquee, and it is wrestling. Capital letters.
Wait a minute. What's he? He's got the championship belt now. What the hell? Why is the referee allowing this to happen? Come on, Davis. Don't allow this. Disqualify him. I can't believe that Davari is risking disqualification here. Well, the referee, Darren Davis, that's fine. Good for him. Good for him. Good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Hang on just a second. The Idol passed him a chain. Oh, my God.
Oh, Mick. Look at Mick.
No. No way!
Oh, my God!
No way! The Golden Idol.
Look at how happy he is.
Look at him, you slob!
He knocked him out.
Oh, you slob!
This cannot be fair.
This is absolutely...
Promoter
ridiculous.
Ed Hillier's coming to ringside.
Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Promoter Hellier. Ed laid down the stipulation. The referee, Darren Davis, has left the ring area. The Golden Idol, I think he dodged the bullet. I think that's what's happened here. Wait a minute, wait a second, hang on.
Are you here to congratulate me on my amazing victory?
Not quite. Not quite. It's quite clear.
Wait a minute.
It's quite clear what's taking place right here. And as a result of this, Davari is disqualified.
Damn it. Wow.
What is it? Where's the referee?
Well, Ed Hellier apparently taking matters into his own hands and saying he's going to disqualify Sean Davari, but it's not the referee's decision. It's not the referee's call. I'm not quite sure. Oh, no! Oh, my God!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, my God! What the hell? No! What the hell?
I don't care who you are. I'm Arya Davari, damn it!
You are the ones that start phenomenons today that later the whole world will be talking about. It's you guys. You are the ones that start the CM Punks, that start the Mr. Andersons, that start the Colt Cabanas. It's up to you, and we appreciate you guys coming and putting your heart out and saying yes to the good guys, no to the bad guys. Here's your money. I love professional wrestling.
Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. Boom, boom.